That's when you go, let's try it, let's get messy. I am a firm believer that this one thing is probably the thing that holds people back the most. Really more than anything else, because most people will say, oh, well, it's opportunity. I just don't have the opportunities. It's other people holding me down. I don't believe so. I think the number one thing that holds people back is a fear of failure. And let me tell you why. So in your life, when you have a decision to make that is a little bit risky and it has the opportunity of progress, you may have that feeling pop up of, I'm afraid of failure. That's when you lean into it. That's when you go, let's try it. Let's get messy. Because, yeah, there are risks that are life-shattering, but the younger you are, the more likely you can overcome those risks. Now, I'm not talking about being stupid. Stop standing on top of trains and, eating Tide Pods. Come on, guys. But if you allow failure to dictate what you're going to do, you're going to find yourself limiting your decisions right off the bat. So, perfect example, I had a situation with some other people that I know starting a project, and you can start to hear the discussion of failure in how people view certain decisions being made. So if you want to make a decision that steps out a little bit, but I don't know, because this reason, it might fail. It might. Or it might work. I want you to catch yourself and really listen to how you talk. Do you talk in limiting language, or do you talk in open language, opportunistic language? And so often I think the people who have the most reasons something won't work are the people who haven't tried the most things. They haven't tried much. And so they stand back and they armchair quarterback go, well, this won't work because such and such and such. Have you tried? Have you gone out and done it? Because amazingly, there's so many things that work in life. And you watch other people who don't tell themselves no, who are willing to try, who are willing to get messy, who throw things at the wall. And over enough tries, enough time, something succeeds. It's quantity. Everybody thinks they got to have quality first, but it really is quantity. The reason people get famous so often is because they persevered. They did over and over and over and over and over and over again, and they just kept going. And you outlast the competition at some point. Is that true for everybody? No, but it is categorically the rule of thumb. Keep trying. Try new things. Test things out. Well, that didn't work, so I'll twist this here. I'll modify this. I'll tweak this. And you start to learn what works, what doesn't. And a whole new world opens up to you when you stop saying, well, that won't work because. You limit yourself like crazy when you say, well, that won't work. Unless you've done it over and over and over again and figured out that's not going to work. I already tried that several times. Then maybe take a step back and see, can you do something that you didn't think would work but surprises you? It's my thought. I want you to be able to step out into opportunity. I want you to try new things. I want you to take risks, because you're going to find if you stick to that, things could be a whole lot different in a year or so. Love you guys.